So this weekend I went for a bit of a run. For the past year and a half, it's been my goal to run from Barcaldine in central West Queensland to the other outback town that I live in, which is Longreach. It's about 108 kilometres, and recently everything fell into place perfectly that I could do this while things aren't stinking hot in the summer, and also play a small part in raising some funds and awareness for cystic fibrosis, which is a cause held near and dear to the hearts to some amazing people out here in the outback.
Big shout out to Boyd Forster. Look at that, donation for cystic fibrosis on the road. How good.
The plan was to start at the famous Tree of Knowledge in Barcaldine at 4 p.m. and run through the night with my support crew and fiance Danny and my dog Paul supporting me along the way, all the way to Ilfracombe, which is about 80 odd k's away from Barking, and then the extra 30 k's from there would take me from Ilfracombe to Longreach, to the train station, where conveniently the Meagan Walker Mini Marathon 2023 would be starting. And while I was incredibly excited to do this challenge and incredibly grateful that I was in a position to do it, I was still insanely daunted by the prospect. And what you're about to see is my experience for those 15 hours.
Hi Dan.
Alrighty, so my first check-in. I've just left Barkie. What a beautiful way to start this grand adventure. The amazing Reverend Donna gave a beautiful blessing. Shared I think it was the prayer of the ultra runner, which was amazing, and some words from another fella that perfectly summed up the feeling of enjoying the quiet and the wide open spaces, which is going to make up so much of the run when I'm not talking to you or talking to Danny. So beautiful start. Just some background, I had a really good sleep last night. I've been pretty good with my hydration so far today. Danny and I went to the shops and we bought enough real food, junk food and soft drink, Powerades to feed a small village, but hoping that that'll serve us well for the next 16 or so hours. 14 is what I'm planning to do it in, but I've left myself 16 to get it done, so we'll see how we go. But so proud to be involved in some small way with the Meagan Walker Mini Marathon. Got to meet James Walker, Meagan's dad, at the Tree of Knowledge before I left. Got to hear a little bit about Meagan herself, and that was it was really special. I'm so lucky, so blessed to be able to do things like this, and hope to have some small contribution to a really great cause that's been going 34 years strong without a neat little gimmick like me. Anyway, back to work. Just jogged into our first pit stop of the day, about 7.6 k's in. Early days, feeling great, downing the waters. Sun's really dropping quickly. Had some really nice honks, and they were nice honks, you can tell. The mean honks, and we followed up by some expletive being thrown out the window, but very friendly people. I really want to get this done because the support I've had is just like, it's pretty special. It's really nice. I really appreciate it. Anyway, this is the crib right now. I'm going to take my time at these stops. I'm purring along at 6.5 minute Ks. It's hard to go much slower. I do walk every 20 minutes for a little bit, but still, that's how it is. So far, so good. Let's keep it going. Just hit my first 10K. I'm still recovering from a bit of a lurgy, so I've got a bit of a sore throat, but it's no biggie. It's been very, very mild the whole time. Danny and I have just been doing shortwave radio checks to see what the range is. I think this is gonna be her here. There goes my support car. Sun's coming down, it's cooling down quick. So I'm already thinking about when I want to start wearing my warm stuff.
This is my second hour of support crewing. I've got Paulie hanging out there. Dan somewhere over there in the distance. Let's see if he's in range yet. Runner Dan, can you hear me? Confirm. Not yet. He can't hear me. So hopefully he's okay. Yeah, feeling awake. Got some tea. I really don't know if I'm going to be able to last all night, but I'm going to do my best. Paulie's definitely not. He's already fallen asleep twice.
Oh, look at that light. Look at that sunset. Still coughing away, but feeling really good.
Paulie. How are you feeling?
Good. So far so good. About 18 Ks, 2 hours and 10 minutes. Time to put on some high vis and lights, I reckon.
Sounds good.
Big scratch, Paulie. Big scratch, mate. 18k pit stop. What's the time actually, real quick? 6:15. We're going at it for just over 2 hours. Beautiful spot. Danny's got the fairy lights. Grimbler's being well behaved. Not going to refuel much this time. He's got some new drinks. And I think, it's just beautiful to run into. Not too shabby at all. I think at the next stop I might think about noodles, but hold that thought, D. Love you, D. Bye-bye. Let's go. So I'm just about to hit the old 20k mark. Still feeling great. Super early days, but hey, we take feeling great when it happens. Could be worse. That's totally expectable. Anyway, I've had the light on, but if I put it on while I'm chatting to you with this last little bit of light left, it's all you're gonna see. So anyway, powering along. Let's keep it up. Good call from Griffo, bit of support. Absolutely loving the support. Keep going. Taking in this beautiful sunrise. The last bit of light I'll have for the next, God knows, 12 hours or something. Yeah, how cool. 10 hours maybe. There we go, another K in the books. Let's go. I don't know if it's as clear to you as it is to me, but just up over there. It's probably blocked out by the horizon at the moment, but a little beacon of light. I think that might be Danny, which is pretty cool. I'll be able to see her from a mile away. Not that you probably can right now. 3 hours in, 7 o'clock, 24 Ks. Stopped doing maths. I'm just kind of cruising along, enjoying it. Just thought I'd show you the setup Danny's got here. I've got an esky full of goodies here. I'm on the bananas. Banana. Look at this. More Powerades and chalky milks. Tropical juices you can shake a stick at. Got chippies. Got all water, big water. Danny's got a tunes, a lantern. She's been chilling in the car, obviously playing it safe. Dee, how's your experience been so far?
It's fine. I'm getting a little bit spooked, but that's okay. I'm going to try and stop at places where there's reception, so
Okay.
I feel like the wetters won't get me there.
Nice one, babes. Thank you so much for being so brave.
Thanks.
If you ever feel in danger, feel free to just leave me behind. I'll be fine.
I'm okay. The car locks.
I'm past the ripe age for anyone to take any interest in me. Anyway, I'm gonna keep moving, but yeah, get some noodles at the next stop. So far, so good. I'm feeling really good. Yeah, bye-bye. That's Danny in another car heading up the road here. But how good is that? Exactly 5 Ks, right when we want to be meeting. All right, so by virtue of it being nighttime, and now I'm sort of just taking every passing car or truck as an opportunity to jump off the road and walk well and truly off the road. My pace time has sort of dropped to a more 7 to 8 minute K pace, 7:30s kind of thing, which I'm really happy about still. It's more about how I feel in my body, and I'm feeling really, really good on that front. So let's keep rolling with it. I may keep slowing down all the way to the end, but the only real metric that I care about for this run is finishing. So let's just see how we go. Figure I'd show you what it's like when a road train comes past at night. How's this for a rest stop? Spared no expense, Danny-O. Got a loo, some neighbours. That's just Danny up there. How we doing? Still in the easy heart rate. 7:45. 30 odd K in on the dot. How good. Yeah, great signs. It's noodle time.
How are you feeling?
Hey Chevy, I'm so good. I'm sore. I'm starting to get sore. That's okay. That's normal. It'd be weird if I wasn't. Starting to get a bit sore. It's about 30 Ks in, more or less on the dot. How's the real estate? Got a bloody dunny over here. We'll see if I can use it. TMI, but that's how it goes. But yeah, other than that, water intake, great. Powerades, great. Gels, going down a dream. About to have me some
It's hot.
chicken noodle. And then hit the road again. How you going, D? Nice. We do have a very brave boy in the car, don't we? Oh, there's a little pillow, got to sleep. It's late, why am I in bed? Oh, Grimbler, you're a good doggy though. Being a good boy, apparently. Keep it up, bud. Okay, so, boring update. I'm listening to the Hamilton soundtrack now. That's 3 hours of quality entertainment. Interesting update. Danny noticed the sound of boars or something at the last stop. And I tell you what, now I'm starting to hear them rustling in the grass, something rustling in the grass quite nearby from time to time. So that adds a new level of excitement to it.
Okay, we're 6 hours into support crewing. I think I'm carrying the team because my co-supporter, this isn't his first nap. Anyway, Dan's doing well. I reckon I can definitely stay awake until midnight. Then I might start having some naps in my little backseat bed. We'll see how we go.
Hey, big shout out to Boyd Forster. Big shout out to Boyd Forster. Look at that. Donation for Cystic Fibrosis on the road. How good. I was just saying that it's a team effort here, 50-50, but Danny has rightfully reminded me that actually it is a...
He's security.
This is the security dog.
It's the security
Look at his little
dog.
foot up on the console there.
Oh, you're protecting me.
Oh, he
hey.
loves his pillows. Anyway, it's another, 4 or 5K down. Danny's doing great. Jockey milk. No food this time. Didn't top up my waters. I feel like I'm absolutely on point with hydration and nutrition. The only thing I risk at that stop would be overdoing it. So next stop, gonna get some more food, gonna top up my water and Powerade and keep it going. Yeah, my voice is gonna be gone. It's gonna be 100% gone. It is struggling. But where would you rather be on a Saturday night than 36K out of Barky on my way to Ilfracombe and Longreach. It's been a minute since I've seen anyone. Whoa. I haven't even looked back to look at the moon. Obviously it's obscured at the moment. But might try and get a video of that soon. But beautiful night. Beautiful. Here we are again at the next stop. It's almost 10 o'clock. At this stage, the body is feeling, thank you, reloading on gels. The raspberries are hitting the spot. Oh, and this is a cola one, no, but we live and learn. Yeah, so body's well and truly aching, as it should be, at 45, 46 Ks in, but it's also in a bit of a flowing a bit, just sort of not thinking much. Kilometers can kind of disappear into each other and the body just keeps plugging along at the right pace. My voice, it's getting really hard to swallow. I've been chewing down soothers and butter menthols all day, but for some reason it's the one thing I didn't think to bring on this particular trip, so we may, at this late hour, have to call in some help. I'm gonna drink this tea to hopefully soothe my throat, but that's where we are. Dee, how you traveling?
I'm fine. It's about cozy.
Yeah, you going to sleep soon?
Water for the dog, actually.
Gotta go to sleep soon, or?
Probably not. Maybe once it gets to like midnight, I might try and have a sleep.
Cool.
A little nap. How did that did you feel like that was too long though?
No, that was fine. that was fine.
I'm liking pulling in at these stations. It's a
Yeah.
lot more comfortable than being on the side of the road.
Shout out Accord. Anyway, I'm gonna drink this drink.
Great running, Dan. I'll see you soon.
Thank you, Bebe. Love you. Over. I'm entering Longreach, baby. By Longreach, I mean the Longreach region. My headlight is running out of batteries, so I'll be sure to get that fixed. Very cool. I must be crazy because I'm still 35 odd K away from Ilfie, but top over here, I dare say that's Ilfracombe. I mean, it's Saturday night. It's, what is it, 11 o'clock? 11 o'clock, it's probably still going. Probably still cranking old Ilfie, the well shot. That's really cool. If that's Ilfracombe, then that gives me something to watch for the next, who knows, bloody 4 hours or something to get there. But still, that's really exciting.
More fibre! Woo! That's not true. Don't worry, I know that. But he doesn't know that.
Very cool. Just now, pulled up at my next stop, and there was some guests. Some of the health crew came out to, well, let's face it, support Danny, but give me some encouragement and stuff. It was really, really sweet and a good pick me up. So yeah, oh, some emus over there. That's an annoying guy. Whoa. So this is pretty cool, and it lines up with my watch as well. I'm about 60 Ks in on my watch, 59.5. And I've got 49 Ks left. Body is feeling, like I've said before, as sore as it felt 30 kilometers in. Let me take this off. And now it's just a matter of legs do the running, basically. I've switched off, turned off the brain, and it's amazing. I can't wait to see the splits. I mean, some splits blow out, but yeah, for the most part, I just switched the brain off and I'm sort of cranking out 7-minute Ks, 8-minute Ks. Bye bye, love you. My executive director go 10 kilometers. 10 kilometers. My executive producer, as I was saying before she really interrupted me, just gave me the hurry up on my little spiel. Oh, unbelievable. I've got nothing to do out here but talk. I'm getting moved along. Time is of the essence though, but I'm just trying to focus on enjoying it and doing it. We'll see what happens. Also, I just chugged a V drink and something else cool is about to happen. Oh, van. Cool. $5K to Ilfie. That's awesome. That's really exciting. Really, really exciting. I'm still feeling kind of like I felt a while back. I haven't been checking my pace, so my pace may have actually dropped a fair bit, but for all I know, it could be doing the same or better. All I know is noise. So I've got to get to Ilfie, and it doesn't matter if it's 5K or 6K or 4K. Ilfie's not moving, so might as well just focus on one foot in front of the other and getting there. Continue to ignore the watch and take stock once I get to Ilfie. See what the plan is for the final stretch to Longreach. This is so cool. Pardon me. Ilfie town. Oh man, this is awesome. I made it before 3 o'clock. Let's see how long this pit stop is. There's a chance I'm gonna make it around 7 o'clock to Longreach, but my leg's gonna have to keep this pace the whole way. We'll see how we go. I'm wasting good time here, but actually there's never a waste of time to get a photo up with the well shot. Possibly Central West's best pub, possibly. It's 2:45. Danny's just woke up from a small nap. Heading to the public toilets just near the pool. Hopefully they're open. Quick change clothes. All right, new light. Some noodles in the belly. Reload on water. Got to see Dee. She's going to meet me in an hour at the next spot. Purring down Machinery Mile. Iconic Ilfracombe scenery here. This is familiar territory for me. Admittedly, I've never been this sore starting this run from Ilfie to Longreach, but yeah, I'm going to give it my best shot. I'm just going to forget about the time because it's not going to help me. It's just going to burn me out in the next 10k and make the next 20k absolutely slow. So I'll probably go a bit faster than this, but yeah, it might be 9-10 minute Ks or something like that. We'll see how we go. I'm not going to be down on myself. I'm going to get to it. All right, later, Ilfie.
Okay.
Alrighty. I'm not quite sure how far to go, to be honest with you, but long story short, I'm 90.7 Ks in. I've got less than 20 Ks to go, and I'm very much slowing down, but I'm still shuffling. Shuffle on.
Woo! Oh, I'm so tired. I don't know how Dan's running, but he is out there. He's gonna do it, I reckon. He's gonna make it in time.
It's been a minute since I've checked in. I'm about 96 Ks in. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning. Danny set up at Camden Park for the next stop. Camden Park, famous for being 12 kilometres out of town. We know that because we always use it as a landmark for 12 Ks. So I've got to run 12 Ks in 2 hours to get to the start of the mini marathon around 7. I'll tell you what, that's not as easy as it sounds. I'm sort of hitting the between 9 and 11 minute Ks, so I'm trying my best. Thank you, Dee. Woo! My third 100. And this is how slow I'm moving right now. Oh my goodness. 8.5 to 10 minute Ks. Battling away. Bit of first light action. Beautiful morning. Oh, lights of the big city. Surely it's only 6 to 8 Ks away. Oh, battling. Let's go. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. What a beautiful morning. Meeting Danny at the big Longreach sign. I'm so close. This is so exciting. Let's go.
Now, as much as it pains me to talk over this beautiful moment where a bunch of my friends caught the bus with Jocelyn out to the Qantas Founders Museum to basically run me home when I was feeling like a 100-year-old man, as I was described by one passerby, I would like to give a big shout out to Rosemary, Anna and Brooke, who do an incredible job year in, year out for the Meagan Walker Mini Marathon for Cystic Fibrosis. I just swanned in at the last minute. Thought maybe I could tack a long run onto the fundraising appeal for this and contribute in some small way. And I'm really proud I did, but I'm mostly just blown away having seen a very small snippet of the incredible work that this team does and the incredible work the community does to get behind them, to get behind Connie, to get behind Sienna, Lance and Meagan, just to name a few. So my hat goes off to you guys. Thank you so much for welcoming Danny and I in. I could not have done it without my fiance Danny putting in the hard yards overnight. And thank you to everyone that showed some support along the way. It was an incredibly special experience. And yeah, I'm so stoked that I got to share it with the Meagan Walker Mini Marathon team and hopefully do a small piece for cystic fibrosis. Cheers.
Oh.